Little 8-week-old puppies need to go to the toilet quite a lot. There are key times when you'll find that they need to go to the loo the most. These would be as soon as puppy wakes up, after a play session, and then about an hour after they've eaten, they usually need to go again. If the puppy has an accident inside, you just simply pick them up and take them outside. It's as simple as that. There's nothing else to be done. Don't give out to the puppy. All you'll do is turn the puppy into a little dog that's afraid to go to the toilet in front of you. I understand that sometimes it can be frustrating if you've taken the puppy out and then you bring them in, they didn't go to the toilet outside, and then they come inside and go to the toilet. This means that you just didn't stay outside with them long enough. And this, believe me, can sometimes take quite a lot of time. But it is extremely important that you make sure that the puppy goes to the toilet outside and is praised and rewarded for that. The more the puppy goes to the toilet inside, the more frequently they'll want to go to the toilet inside. So it's all about observation and making sure that you get the puppy out to go to the toilet as quick as possible. Remember, as with everything to do with dogs, consistency is the key, and making sure that no matter who is in charge of the puppy at that particular time, they make sure the puppy goes out and goes to the toilet outside rather than inside. It can be extremely difficult at the start because, like I said, 8-week-old puppies, they need to go to the toilet quite a lot. My puppy is now 11 weeks old. She's now trained overnight. She will cry to go out once during the night. I'll let her out, she'll go to the toilet fairly quickly, come back up, put her back in her crate, and she'll go straight back asleep again. During the day, there will still be the odd occasional accident if I'm not quick enough to see that she needs to go. However, most of the time now, we're in a routine and we'll go outside fairly regularly. She'll go to the toilet, I'll reward her, praise her, and then we'll come back inside again. I use a cue word for my dogs going to the toilet. I just find that it makes it easier for them to understand what I want. So when I go outside, once she's gone to the toilet, whilst she's going, I will say the word that I use as my cue word for her to go to the loo. As she gets older, she'll understand that this word is associated with going to the toilet. Then it's easier to just praise and reward her. Use the word, she does her business, praise and reward, and it's all much quicker and much easier. I do have a puppy pad in my puppy's crate overnight, just in case there happens to be any accidents. It means that she can get out of her bed, go to the toilet on the puppy pad, and there's not a mess to clean up in the morning. If she doesn't have a puppy pad there, it means that the mess can go everywhere, get in her bed, and then the bed has to be washed, she has to be washed. It can all be a bit of a mess, so the puppy pads are great for that. So remember your key times for puppy. First thing in the morning when you wake up, after a play session, and then about an hour after they've eaten, they usually need to go again. Take them straight out of the crate again, straight outside, and wait for them to go. This can be quite a length of time, so just make sure that you have the time and that you can stand there and wait for them to go to the toilet. Because if you bring them inside and they then go to the toilet inside, that's because you haven't waited for them long enough. The puppy isn't to blame for that, it's just what happens. I would try and feed the puppy at the latest around 6 o'clock at night time before bed. This ensures they've had plenty of time to go to the toilet before they go to bed. However, they will still need to get up during the night, but it will probably mean that they don't need to get up twice or 3 times during the night. If you're consistent and you use praise and reward only for toilet training, then your puppy should be fairly well trained within a month. It may seem like quite a long time, but really a month is nothing at all.